Yo, what is going on, guys? Max here, and welcome back to another Fortnite Battle Royale video. So in today's video, we're going to be going through why I think Fortnite is at its best state that it's been at in a while, in my opinion. And why I say this is mainly because the drum gun has been removed from the game. So the thing was an absolute monster, and I'm pretty sure everybody wanted it to stay, but everybody at the same time knew that it was gonna go at some point because the thing was an absolute spam. It had 50 bullets in a magazine, like, and it did 20, 26, and 27 to the body, and the fire rate on that thing was insane as well. So I mean, just from that you can pretty much see why Fortnite decided to remove it. They kind of listened to the community in a way, because obviously everyone's been complaining about the SMGs for a while now. So I decided just to pause it at this point, because I felt like I didn't give enough context in the video about why the drum got removed pretty much. And firstly, we're gonna go through why, and why the community complained about it so much. So as I said before, it had a large magazine. It was perfect for taking down structures, just like the minigun. It was easy to find, and even though it was the chances of finding it were decreased by 40% at one point, it was still, you could still find it pretty frequently if you tried. Like, you'd find at least one of them in the game. I mean, just by looting, not even by killing people. But anyway, moving on from that, it was really easy to use. The spread on the thing was quite tight, and you could just spray people down without even trying. And even on like PS4, you can't really hip fire that much. Like on PC, of course, you have a greater advantage of aiming and stuff with the mouse, right? But even on like console Fortnite, you could just use the hip fire spread just to take people down, even from a like decent enough range. It was just, the weapon was disgusting, man. And now it gives a better, like, greater opportunity for other weapons to be used. So for example, we have the typical SMG, the grey and the green and blue SMG is what I'm talking about here, not the P90. For a slight second, I'm just gonna lay that off. And so these SMGs are pretty similar to the ones we had before in the game, the tactical SMGs, if you guys remember them. Rip F in the chat, boys. That thing was a machine as well. But anyway, these are pretty similar to the ones before. So people shouldn't really complain about them, because the damage on them was patched, I'm pretty sure, at once, and there was just patches that came along with it every now and then, and they kind of fixed them so that at a pretty decent point, in my opinion, right now. The P90, on the other hand, firstly, you're not gonna find it as much, as it only comes in gold and purple rarities, the epic and legendary. And even though it's a spam, I'm pretty sure it has 10 less bullets than the drum gun did at the time. And so anyway, I know you're gonna want me to stop waffling, so that's what I'm gonna do, and we're just gonna move on to the next one. The point there was basically it's just quite rare. You're not gonna find many of them in the game. And secondly, you could use the dual wield as an option now. You could pretty much hit someone with a shotgun shot, then pull out the dual wield, and if you have amazing accuracy, you could even hit someone upwards of 164 health if you hit both shots. As you know, it's a two shot burst kind of thing. It's quite weird. But anyway, as I said, you could hit someone upwards of 164 HP if both land on the headshot, and that's pretty ridiculous. So the damage is high, but you also have to have good accuracy with the thing. So that is why it's quite balanced. And another option you could be using, apart from the SMG, the P90, and the dual wield, as I talked about here, is the LMG. And firstly, the thing is not that common, firstly, and it's a monster at close quarters. It has 100 bullets as well. But why is it not as great as the drum gun? Well, firstly, the damage fall off is quite big on the thing, and if you're really close up, The hip fire spread is still pretty big, and there's like a little muzzle like when you shoot as well, the yellow thing, so you're not going to be able to see your target as clearly as you can with SMGs and all that stuff. So yeah, just in my opinion, the game is quite balanced right now, and I like this state of Fortnite. And I mean, it's not far from perfect, but perfect is never gonna be a thing, is it? Because that's why there's patches. That's why they're still experimenting with the game, and yeah, I like it, to be honest. Just they're going in the right direction. That's what I'm gonna say. And yeah, also with the addition of the suppress scar, it kind of refreshes the game a bit, as the drum got vaulted, another weapon got brought in. There you go. People are excited about this weapon. They're going crazy about it. They're like, oh my god, new weapon, new scar, silence AR. We haven't had this before, have we? No, we haven't. And yeah, it's a good move from Fortnite. Also adding the grappler in, all that stuff, just to make the game a better place. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. Make the game better. That's what I'm gonna say. And anyway, guys, I hope you agree with me. Leave a like if you do. Comment if you do as well. I need to know your guys' opinions. And yeah, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, I did a decent enough job commentating over this, as I really tried. And anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.